Welcome back everybody to another cryptocurrency video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the new and upcoming project Proto Gold. Now, before we get started with that, if you guys do enjoy today's video at any point, be sure to leave us a thumbs up down below as we do appreciate it. And again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our future cryptocurrency videos. We try and post every day to inform you guys of the best cryptocurrency projects. Now, in today's video, we are going to be discussing Proto Gold. As you can see, we are on the home page. Now, Proto Gold is a cross-chain DeFi decentralized blockchain protocol designed to provide community members with both immediate and long-term benefits through a set of programmatically trustless smart contracts. Now, these complementary contracts contain permanently established rules that ensure fair and transparent token rewards and savings distributions. These savings mechanisms will help our fellow community members create their own innovative and truly decentralized savings accounts. And besides, what's the point? You're going to leave your money in a bank? Yeah, right. Jokes aside, Proto Gold is fully transparent, it's community-based governance, and it is via the Proto Gold DAO. And you can look more on their DAO on their white paper. As you can see here, they have the light paper and white paper. I highly suggest you guys check out both of them. We won't go too much into depth with that, as we're going to be talking about more so about the project's tokenomics, about the governance, and about the savings and rewards that they have in their protocol. Now, scrolling down, what I really like about the project is that they have themselves compared to other crypto projects, and it points out key factors as to why Proto Gold is better than the rest of their predecessors, meaning that Proto Gold stands out among all these different projects such as Elongate, SafeMars, Safe Galaxy, SafeStar, Hoj, Feg, and SafeMoon. And I want you guys to pay close attention to all these coins in the green. As you can see, what do we have here? We have massive gains. As you can see, starting with SafeStar, 5,000%. Then we go up to 12,000%, 74,000%, 131,000%, 165,000%, 245,000%, and then of course SafeMoon with over 1 million. Now, we're not talking about a 5x, we're not talking about a 10x, we're talking about near 50 to 100x your money with some of these crypto projects. Now, as we can see with Proto Gold, they have some unique features such as their hard-coded supply is locked, and it is locked up to 88%. The current market cap for Proto Gold is 400,000, and as you can see for the rest of these coins, look at how huge their market caps are. Like, could you imagine if you got in at 400,000? I would say it's probably close to 500,000 now, but even just at 500,000 and it potentially going up to $1 billion market cap, you're like making an insane gain on your investment. Now, for the tokenomics that Proto Gold has, it's 2.5% of all Proto transactions are automatically shared back to Proto holders with every block, and 1% of all Proto transactions are automatically burned, forever reducing supply. 1.25% of all Proto transactions are stored in the accumulation safe and distributed to the community through airdrops of DORE tokens every quarter. And as you can see here on Proto Gold, look at all of the other projects they have it compared to. There's a lot of them that don't even have what Proto Gold has, such as quarterly savings bonus at 1.25%. And with that being said, none of the projects have that. Quarterly free tokens, none of the projects have that. They have a lottery that they're going to be implementing, a DEX development, a charity, hands-on charity, another one that none of them have. Celebrity events, real-world utility, which none of them have. And another thing that makes this better than these projects is the real world utility. It actually has value. It's not a meme coin like the rest of them. It actually has real world value, as well as it has a DAO governance. Now, they have, as you can see here, they have 3 different types of tokens. They have the DORE, the law, and the Proto. Now, the law governance token provides incentives for deep and ongoing community involvement. And just scrolling down over here, you guys, we can go more into depth in each of these tokens. Now, like I said, for the law, here is the governance token. For Proto, you have the protocol, fuel, rewards, and and charity. So we're just going to go and skim through these. So for the first one, protocol, fuel, rewards, and charity. Proto, the primary token, is used for day-to-day transactions and to accumulate the savings and rewards within the Proto Gold ecosystem. It will initially be issued by the community through a crowdfunding campaign on a decentralized launchpad and will be nominally exchanged on PancakeSwap against BNB. So that is Binance's native token, if you don't know about that. Now for the law token that they have for the governance token, law enables community governance and voting within their decentralized autonomous organization, which, like I mentioned earlier, is the DAO. So contributions that occur to the law token also serve to strengthen the security of the overall DAO governance structure, including its charity and savings funds. Now, as founding members, participants in their decentralized contribution events receive free law tokens one-to-one with their proto as an added bonus. So that's a very cool thing that they have added in, as they're giving you more incentives and reasons why to hold their tokens as well as buy into them. And then of course, last but not least, the DORE token, the DOR token, we could just say, which is the quarterly bonus token. So DOR, the quarterly airdrop rewards token, can currently be used as follows: swap for proto, spent in one of periodic lotteries, accepted as settlement for discounted offers, and that's going to be starting in the second half of 2021, which is completely understandable. It's used also for staking and lending, and then starting no later than the third quarter of 2021. So again, they're a brand new project, very early. I even highly suggest you guys follow them on Twitter, as well as join their Telegram to get in on the project and to understand it a bit more and to help start the community, because it's always better to be early in the project rather than be last and get left hanging. Because even a 10x at 500,000, you're looking at a $4 to $5 million market cap, which is nothing compared to some of the tokens out there. So going down to the shared economy, each transaction of Proto results in an automatic 10% contribution. This supports the technical evolution of the protocol, its market awareness, and the distribution of both instant Proto rewards and quarterly DOR bonuses. And as you can see here, they do go into depth with some of the percentages and allocations of the tokens. So they allocate 0.75% for marketing, 0.5% for the aid, 1.5% locked liquidity pool, and so forth, with 1.25% accumulation safe, 1% for the token burn, and of course 0.75% for the DAO governance wallet, as well as 1% for the charity. As well as I mentioned earlier, it is community governed, so with the entire Proto Gold community, they determine the future growth strategy through a fair and transparent decentralized autonomous organization governance model, so the DAO, which I mentioned. Now, getting into the locked liquidity, like I mentioned, 1.5% of each transaction is locked into the liquidity pool with a minimum lockup period of 2 years, which is awesome. You don't really see that with a lot of projects, and it's good that they actually have locked liquidity. It adds more trust to the project, and it makes it virtually rug proof. So it is hard-coded, like I mentioned earlier, and the vesting periods are up to 5 years. And if you guys want to see any of the code, it's well documented on GitHub for your guys' review for the public, which can be found on their website as well. Early contributor tokens are locked up for 95 days and then released slowly over another 110 days. And that just adds for more growth to your portfolio. And then of course there is 0.75% of all proto transactions are distributed daily for ongoing audits of the codes and funds and developments of the project. And then there's 0.5% of all proto transactions are distributed to support infrastructure as well. And again, this is just to help build the community and get the project off its feet, as I can see later on in the project that they will be adding in more features and definitely more rewards for their holders. Now, as you can see here, the community already consists of a large group that has been successfully working together on various crypto and financial projects since 2017. They do have a vast experience in many sectors of society, including these major corporations. So as you can see here, these are very prominent figures, very prominent corporations that they've worked in. As you can see, Wells Fargo, Verizon, Anthem, Danske Bank, hopefully I said that right, the cooperative bank. So these people aren't new to the system. They know how it works and they understand what needs to happen to make their project successful. Now again, another thing that I like about the project is that they will be having a lottery system. So there will be DOR, and that's going to be with the DOR token, and that will be for bigger DOR prizes, weekly draws, and one mega draw at the end of each quarter, which I'm actually really excited to see how that plays out, as I'm really a fan of lotteries like that. And I hope you guys are too, because this is going to be huge. So this has been Proto Gold, you guys. They're very brand new. I highly suggest you guys check them out. Very early to get into, very early, very low market cap and high potential. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave us a thumbs up down below. Check them out at proto.gold. Follow them on Twitter. Join their Telegram, join the community, get involved, and grow your portfolio. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our future cryptocurrency videos. And guys, I'll see you guys on our next cryptocurrency video.